In this episode, we're looking into Schein's organizational culture model. Developed by Edgar Schein, this model is a framework for understanding and analyzing the culture within an organization. This is one of those episodes that looks a little deeper into theories or models that may give insightful information to develop our local communities and businesses here in Aotearoa. Organizational culture, as defines it, consists of shared assumptions, values, and beliefs that influence how people behave in an organization. Now, this model is crucial for anyone who's looking to improve or change an organization's culture. It provides insights into the underlying dynamics that shape how an organization operates. And so, we're looking at Schein's model and how it divides organizational culture into three different levels. The first level is artifacts, which are the visible elements in an organization, such as dress codes, office layout, wākara care, and rituals. The second level is values, which include the organization's stated values and rules of behavior. The third and deepest level is basic underlying assumptions, which are the unconscious, taken for granted beliefs that truly drive behavior in the organization. Now, understanding these levels helps leaders identify where cultural change needs to occur and how to implement it effectively. One key success marker of Schein's model is the identification and analysis of artifacts. These are the most visible and tangible aspects of an organization's culture. By examining artifacts, leaders can gain insights into the current cultural norms and practices. For instance, like an open office layout might indicate a culture that values collaboration and transparency. Recognizing these physical manifestations allows for the clearer understanding of the current culture and the changes that might be necessary. Another crucial success marker is understanding values. These are the explicitly stated values and norms that an organization claims to uphold. This includes mission statements, includes codes of conduct, and public declarations. Leaders must ensure that these values align with the day-to-day behaviors and attitudes within the organizations. When there is an alignment, it indicates a strong and coherent culture. Misalignment, on the other hand, can lead to confusion and mistrust among the employees. The third success marker is uncovering basic underlying assumptions. These are the deeply embedded beliefs that are often unconscious but dictate how people think and act. These assumptions are the hardest to identify and change because they are ingrained in the organization's psyche. Understanding these assumptions requires deep reflection and often the help of external observers. Changing them can lead to profound shifts in the organization's culture and its performance. Analyzing Schein's model reveals several important insights. Firstly, focusing on artifacts alone can be misleading. So, while artifacts are the most visible aspect of a culture, they do not provide a complete picture of it. Leaders must dig a little bit deeper to understand the values and assumptions that underpin these artifacts. Failing to do so might result in superficial changes that don't address the root causes of cultural issues. Another point is the potential disconnect between espoused values and actual behavior. Organizations often promote values that are not reflected in everyday practices, and this discrepancy can erode trust and engagement among employees. So, addressing this requires not only clear communication, but also consistent actions from leadership that reinforce these values. Lastly, changing basic underlying assumptions is a complex and long term process. These assumptions are often resistant to change because they are deeply held and reinforced over time. Effective cultural change involves creating new experiences and narratives that gradually shift these deep seated beliefs. This process requires patience and persistence, and it also includes a commitment to continuous learning and adaptation.